Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now, I know I've been gone for a while and I know that there's a lot of things that's changed. One being this. I hope you like it. I love it. I've missed having short hair. But this is the last thing that's actually happened. Let me update you. First of all, new intro. Okay, so I hope you like the intro. I hope that you haven't missed me a lot. If you did, I'm back. Can't do much for the past. I am here to just update you guys on what's going on, what's new, what did I do, and what am I planning to do. So let's start. Maybe you're wondering about universities and stuff. So, when it comes to universities, I've actually picked the one I want to go to. I am waiting for my school. Actually, I also just finished exams completely. I feel like I did really well, and I'm pretty happy with what I put out. I finished my papers all on time, everything complete. I never went back to check on them because I know that when you do that, you usually get confused and you write the wrong things. So wherever I finished them, I just gave them in, and that was it. Pretty happy with what I wrote. Um, and yeah, that would be exams for me. So exams are completely done. Sad thing is, I also know how much I got as my average of the year. Now, my average of the year actually isn't out of 100; it's converted to out of 20. So out of 20, it's a 19.70, which is really high and can get me in any university basically, if it's above 19 and stuff. So I am really happy. That is really good, and I can reach for any university I want. I picked the university I want to go to, and I'm waiting just for the actual graduation day because it's the only day after that where the counselors can send that the average and the grades you go to the universities to pick you. So we're waiting on that. Sadly, I can't know yet, and I'm pretty sad because we know the mark and we know the grades and we have them right there, and they just don't let you send it. It's so annoying. Oh well. So, with the university talk out of the way, let's talk about the channel. And then we'll go through a bit more of what it did the time I wasn't here. So, I am planning to update the channel completely. You're probably going to see it right now. We have a bit of a new layout. I'm going to add my little new logo here next video. I made the new intro and logo and banner, and I hope you guys like them because I really like them. They're really me. They're not that much like cloudy and like not cloudy, clustered like a lot of like stuff. It's very simplistic, but it's also very pretty and very clean and nice, and I like it. It's also a nice start, I think, to animation. My little intro, it's just a little what I usually do when I wave to you guys hello. It's also paintbrush because I love to paint, and I'm trying to add a bit more paint into the channel. Thinking of doing every Saturday at least one art video, whether it's gonna be the every 2 Saturdays basically the actual artist, the band that I'm reacting to artwork, or if it's just a regular, me drawing what I drew in a week time, like in general. Let's say I make like 3 little crafts and stuff. I film it and I show it to you guys in a video with a little voiceover and stuff. I think it would be fun. You guys can tell me what you think if you want that or not. But I want to include more art in the channel in general. So, other than that, I am thinking next week I'm starting completely fresh with the whole art and reactions in general of the channel. There's gonna be next week. There's gonna be 4 videos continuing with our band that we started with before I went on this whole hiatus because of exams and other things, which I'm gonna talk in a second about. And from there on, it's gonna be only 3 videos a week, resulting to having 6 videos per new band artist. Because I first of all need to and want to check out older bands and artists I've went through because I haven't seen enough of them. But I also want to continue with my new ones because they're really cool, and it gives me just a new like choice to make an artwork and just keeps you inspired. I like it. I like this, so I'm keeping it, but I'm minimizing it a bit. And I think it's not a bad idea. We're gonna see how it works, and I'm gonna adjust to it and see if I can change it and stuff. The banner will say the days and stuff that it's gonna be on. It's always on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Saturday it's an art video. Obviously, for next week, it's all 4 days, which is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. It's not the Wednesday. But yeah, that's it. So I think we went through channel, we went through exams, we went through university, and we went through let's go through why I actually had to stop making videos faster. Earlier, it would have been like at least you get 1 week more of videos. So our band would have been finished and I would start something new right now. So it would be a bit better, but something unexpected happened. Our teacher grabbed me and my best friend and asked us to go on an Erasmus trip for a debate club because he knew that we were really good speakers and we were fluent in English really well. And he could trust us in like taking us on a trip outside school and stuff. So we're like, yeah, we're just gonna ask my parents if they let us. We're going, and my parents were like, yeah, sure, why not? It's an experience. So I packed our bags and we basically left the week I stopped making videos. That's why I stopped. Now I'm probably gonna put some pictures up and stuff of what I did. So I'm just gonna go through them a bit fast. If you want to hear about it, you can continue with me in this video, or you can just stop. I think that's what I wanted to say in case of other stuff. Because this is, I think, the last thing you want to know about. I also got a haircut today. This is fresh. It's also my natural hair. And because it's shorter, it's like, it's getting a very, very special, like, wave and curl to it. Like, the front ones are so pretty. I love it. But yeah. So, let's go through the trip. Gonna put up stuff here. And yeah, this is the last thing I want to talk about. So, first of all, it was in Strasbourg, France, Strasbourg. We landed in Frankfurt, which is in Germany because they're really close. And we were supposed to take the bus and go, but let me tell you what happened. We missed it. The whole group just missed the bus. Oh, we didn't actually go to the right place or something, or we were too late for it. I don't know. Didn't figure it out yet. We took the train there, which was a better choice because we went there, I think, faster. We arrived around noon and we had time to either eat or go around and explore basically Strasbourg, Le Petit France, the Notre Dame they have of Strasbourg, and everything around there. We were also pretty close to everything around there, so it was pretty easy. Me and a group of girls went and my friends went around and checked and walked because everyone wanted to eat, most of the people, but there were some of us that just weren't hungry. We were like, no, I don't want to eat right now. It wasn't in, you know? So we went around and we had fun. We found the Le Petit France and the rivers and stuff. It's so pretty. So beautiful. And also we went outside at night, which was really, really cool. We went down the bridges and we walked around there. There's so many cool different bridges. It's so interesting. And it's because Strasbourg, we've been told by the tour guides, has been under French and German throughout, like, so many times. Like, the change has been so different so many times and stuff. So if you go and see, like, a stone-ish kind of, like, building, I believe that's more French. Whereas if you see the little wooden structures, I think it's more German. Or am I completely wrong? I might be completely wrong because it's been at least a month since I've thought of that. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe someone who is German or French might know. But yeah. If you see like the different like buildings that's there, it's so nice because they're preserved, so they look so fresh and beautiful. It's insane. It's also probably super expensive, as they told us. to live in one of those more, not the stone houses, brick houses, the other ones. Really, really expensive, and also in the middle there. It was so pretty. All the rivers around. We also went by night, and the Notre Dame looked gorgeous. That is a beautiful picture that I love of it. Cherish it so much. And then next day we went to multiple like shops and stuff, bought things. Keep in mind that throughout the whole thing we were going in the afternoon. We would go to meet other not French, Italian and Spanish students to discuss about debates and stuff and like learn stuff and how to debate. And then we would practice, and then we would actually go on to do a debate in groups. Fun thing is, I've never tried debating before. Learned it on the spot. There's supposed to be like an order and stuff. My team apparently won. I don't know why. My teacher afterwards said that our points were a bit more clean than the opponent's team. So I was like, okay, but I felt like the other team would have won. But yeah, that was pretty cool too. I was pretty happy that we won. I was just a bit shocked because like you should have been there to realize what I mean. But like yeah. So we went shopping afterwards. We found a vinyl shop which had Ghibli film records. I wish I had a vinyl player because it had the records there. They looked so pretty. You can see the image. I have it right there probably. Beautiful and so cool. I wish I had a vinyl record so I could use those. But I got something else on the shopping. We also had a bunch of tours at night of Le Petit France and also in the morning of the Notre Dame and around. We went as on our own with our teachers, not with the whole Erasmus group who gathered 2 countries. We went to 3 different museums of art because both us, the girl and the boys, they all wanted to go, which was really cool because we were just a group just going in there. It's so fun. I really liked like that you could go to the actual palace of Strasbourg, and they have like the beds that the kings would sleep in and the different stuff they would purchase just to show how much stuff they have. Like they would have Chinese, Asian structures and buildings in their rooms, and you would be like, why you're in France? But like it's the nobles. They would just grab stuff and buy stuff because they wanted to show off their money, and you could just see them there and you're like, okay, sure. It's so pretty. I'm going to show on some pictures as well from those. We were able to also see more modern art. We found Picasso artworks, and especially for me that had been doing cubism stuff, it was really cool to find artworks like that. They were so pretty. We went, there was a carousel outside which was really pretty. We went inside the Notre Dame and I could see like the instrument they play in there. I can't remember how you call it. And the little pipes outside, like they were hanging from like structures and stuff. You were like, wow, those are the pipes so that everyone can hear it, but they're like right there and they're huge and they're like, what if they fall? It's so insane, some stuff around there. We went to the parliament. Another cool thing, obviously, we went there to debate. So we had, as a group, everyone from the Erasmus group would go to the parliament for a whole day. We would meet and listen to choices and stuff. We got to see them vote and everything, which was really cool. I brought in with me a really pretty flower, and you can see it in the picture. I have preserved it in a way, smushed it, you can say, and it's here with me as you can see, which is really cool. But it's one of the pictures as well, and I really like how the pictures came out. Especially like the buildings, like illusions, like it's so cool. So yeah, after that we had time to basically, that was throughout the week, and I'm just randomly saying stuff. So after that we had ice cream and went for more shopping the next day. We also met for a treasure hunt at some point. But we me and my group got lost, and two other French guys had to instruct us back to our place. Thank God we found our way because I was really tired. There. Yeah, not needless to say, we walked a lot, a lot. We found a lot of art also, which was really, really pretty. Like everywhere we would go, there'd be little pieces of art. There was little pixelated art styles and stuff. So, so pretty. It's so nice. Um, what else? Oh, when it comes to shopping, we've also I found some beautiful ballerina statues in one of the museums. It's these. I'm gonna put them out right now. Does anyone know from which artist these are? Because they are gorgeous and they would be perfect for like animation and studying of how they sculpt stuff. I just am curious. So if you guys know the artist, let me know. I think it's gonna be a bit hard to find out, but at the time where I was there, I was more concerned taking pictures of them and checking who the artist was. Yeah, that's me. Right. We went on a boat ride as well, which was really, really cool. At the end, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I bought. I have it right here. We went on a boat ride and we saw outside the palace, their churches, and we went all the way to the parliament and back with the boat, which is really, really nice because we've already been inside. So seeing it from the outside was also really nice. And yeah, it was just really, really fun. Let me share with you now what I got. Now, can you guess? Can you just guess what's most likely that I got? I've spent the most money in books. I am a huge book lover, and I love a chance to find books. I think there's one book I don't have here. Oh, wait. Okay, now I have everything. I was missing one and I knew it, and I'm like, wait, I found it. Now that I'm going through the whole adventure. So, first things first, I have been wanting to just in general get a little sketchbook like this specific like size, like not the old square or something, or like A4 size. I want this like specifically, that little landscape kind of sketchbook. And the reason why I wanted it was to make more little scenes of animation so I could learn stuff. And I chose my favorite animation studio, which is Ghibli Film Studio. Love it. I made the little logo. I recreated the little logo completely by hand. That's why the little guy on the top is a bit wrong. And I chose to do 4 scenes from each movie in a chronological order. So if you guys want to see me fill up this whole thing throughout Saturdays, that would be cool. I think that would be really cool. But this is from the first movie that they've ever put out with our princess here. It's a really, really pretty, I think. I chose to do at least one close-up to begin with. One either food scene or something action-wise or something cool. A landscape just to see the scenery, and something else, just in general, something special. Which I found this was really, really cool. So I'm gonna do the same for the second film, which is Let It Down. And I really, really like this one, so I'm still struggling to decide what material to use for it. But I think I'm gonna go with pencils, color pencils that can be watercolored, and a bit of a pen. And I'm gonna switch between materials for each and every one of them. So it's full of different stuff and really, really becomes cool. But yeah, I really, really like this and I've been wanting this for a long, long time. So I am really glad I got it. And it's for sure gonna be in the videos that I make of art because I want to fill it up as soon as possible. So next thing I got was this. It's completely in French. So me not knowing French, it's basically, I love it because it has scenes from the films. It talks about just the films in general, the characters in chronological order as well. I have a thing with chronological order. I'm just figuring it out. Um, it has the characters and just like it's so pretty. It talks about a lot of things. It also has the artist Hayao Miyazaki, my favorite animator ever. He's so cool. Still does animation. I don't know how he still does it. I want to be as old as him and do animations still. It's so pretty. It's in sections, and at the end there's some really pretty, really nice quality as well. Artworks like look at this. It's so pretty, so cool. Oh, Kiki. If you guys know Ghibli films, you know why I chose it. It's so beautiful. I don't care that it's in French. I can translate it if I want to. Okay, that is my trail of thought. So, I also got 4 more books. One is this because I've been reading it already, as you can see. I got it from my school library, but I wanted to buy one to have it on my own, because it was really cool. It's the Da Vinci's Code, and it was really interesting, and it is really interesting until now. I am confused at some parts, but it's probably gonna clear after half of it is done because it's just a bit. It's pretty okay for me to be confused right now, I feel like. So the other small one I got is The Secret Garden, but the most beautiful cover you will ever see. I also don't have a Secret Garden in the book, so it was a chance to get it. I love it. It is the most beautiful thing ever. Look at it. It's so pretty. So gorgeous. Wow. I can't. It has a little cute quote that says at the back, "Where you tend a rose, my lad, a throstle cannot grow." Which means if you actually take care of someone and nurture them and tell them the right things and actually teach them stuff, they won't learn to be a bad person. You know what I mean? And it makes sense. Another thing I got, there's more by the way, like this. And I wish I would have got more, but then I'm like, you're not supposed to spend a bunch of money on the books, okay? So I didn't get a bunch. Next thing I got was Sherlock Holmes, the whole collection in this. It's huge! Also, look at how small the letters are. I'm crazy, I know. But they didn't have the first one, and they just had this. So I decided to just get this. I mean, come on, like, I've been meaning to read the Sherlock Holmes books. And finding this, I don't think is really, like, common. So I find it really cool. I'm really happy I got it. I'm also excited to start it. But I'm finishing Dan Brown's book first. This is the last thing I got in terms of books. And this is the next book I got. It's Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. I've never had her book in my collection, and I really wanted it because it's a classic. It is beautiful. It is one of the most beautiful books you will ever see. There's Beauty and the Beast, there's Jungle Book, there's Secret Garden, but Alice in Wonderland was one I really wanted to get. If I was gonna get one, which they had more, and honestly I wanted to get more, but they were too expensive, and I'm not supposed to get more. I don't want to get more. But like they have, it's so cool. They do stuff. It's beautiful, and also they have illustrations. Look at this. I love it. It's so pretty. There's so many different little hidden things. There's so many illustrations. Let me find one. In the beginning, I feel like there was one. There's a little bunny. The little rabbit is here. And then there's this where she drinks the potion. It's so pretty that I can't. It's so nice. Back and front, it's so beautiful. Like, it is the most gorgeous book I've ever seen. And I love the people who decided to illustrate classical stories like this. It's so pretty. I love it. So yeah, after getting back, I basically had 1 week to revise for exams. Started exams. Then celebrated my friend's birthday. I drove my friends over to my friend's house, and we surprise her, which was really, really cool. And I really, really liked that. I also obviously got the haircut, and I feel like, oh yeah, it's also, you want to see pictures here, we had an art exhibition of all my A-level artworks. So the big ones you can see here, and there's obviously the sketchbook, which I'm gonna get after I actually go for uni. So you're not gonna see her this year, probably. Maybe at Christmas when I come back. But yeah, right now I'm also struggling to find places to live when I go to uni. So we're hoping that something opens up, because that's really, really important. But yeah, I'm working around preparing for graduation, which is why I got the hair done, and I really, really like it. I also found a prom dress, which is something my mom wore, which is going to be something super, super special, because she wears it at the same age as me. She wore it for a different reason, but the fact that it fits me, and it's so pretty, it's so like high fashion and stuff, it looks so beautiful. I also think this like fairy hair is going to be perfect for it. I'm just super excited. We have graduation, we have prom, we have the channel, we have art, we have university, places to stay, sending marks, completely by post. There's a lot of things I'm running to do these coming months, weeks, and specifically in this month, I've got a lot of things to do. So I hope you guys are excited to see what's happening. I don't know if you guys want to see vlog videos and stuff, but I'm not doing much. So if I do vlogs, maybe I do them while I'm over at uni and tell you guys what I do during my uni days, getting started, especially because it's going to be my first year, and well, something special. It would be fun to have it in a video, so that would be nice, I think. Yeah, might do that. Other than that, I hope you guys are excited I'm back. I'm super, super excited I'm back. I've been talking for a long time, so I think it's time we finish. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are excited. I'm super excited. If you are, be sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Albert and my boy here will be sending you. Check out Patreon if you want to support me. I'm also going to be posting a few more stuff there. Maybe if you guys don't want to see art videos, I might just post them all the way to Patreon first and just leave them there. If you want to go over to Patreon and suggest some more specific videos, I can just make them and just put them up there beforehand if you want to see some specific stuff. I'm also thinking of checking out The Warning. Have a new song. They have a whole new album coming out as well. I've been told about it. I'm looking out for when it comes out. But they have a new song I haven't checked out. We have more bands that have new songs, and more singers in general have new songs. We have Grace that has Stargirl, Hollywood Stargirl, I think, new movie. I want to check out the trailer, haven't seen it yet. And in general, there's a lot of things I've missed while being away, and I want to check them out. So look out for those extra things in these weeks to come. For now, bye-bye!